Hi, I'm Abby from YourFinancialEducationTutor.com. I'm going to tell you how to create a basic budget, a very simple budget. I'm going to tell you how I actually do my budget. I use what you call the envelope budget system. It is very simple and anybody can do it. What I did was I went to Dollar Tree and I bought some envelopes. I only had to pay $1 because it's Dollar Tree, right? Well, I took a sheet of paper and I wrote down everything that I need to pay, let's say this month. And then I took one of the envelopes and I wrote down from the list on one of the envelope what I had to pay. For example, I have to pay rent. So I wrote down their rent, if it's your rent or your mortgage. You write it down. Then I took another envelope and I wrote down my groceries. And it goes on and on and on. You use an envelope for whatever it is that you have to pay that month. Once you do that, then you start your budgeting process. Here comes your money. Now, let's say you got paid Friday and you have your money, and I made up some fake money. And now it's time, you cash your check and you got all cash. Now it's time to use your envelope budget system. So you're going to take a look at how much you owe for your mortgage, and you may have to divide this up. If you get paid every week and you got a mortgage, and the mortgage is going to be at the end of the month, you may want to just divide the amount of your mortgage into four. If you're, let's say, for example, you are paying $400 a month for your mortgage or rent, and so you divide it 4 ways. So you can put $100 out of this pay period into this envelope. $100 goes into the envelope that says rent or mortgage. And put that aside until you get paid the next week. And then you're going to add another $100 to that envelope. You just don't touch that money. You just continue to add. Now, that's one way you can do it. Another way is that you can just take one of your checks, and if you make enough money, and add the entire month. Or you may want to do it every other week. Do $200. Whichever way you want to do it. You just place it into the envelope. And then the same thing goes for your groceries. You can do it per week or you can do it per month, whichever one is more simpler for you. And then once you do that and you place all the money in there, what you do when it's time, right before your mortgage is due and you want to make sure you pay it on time, you take this money out. And some people buy money orders, or some people, go and put it in the bank then and write a check, or whichever way you want to do it, you'll have the money to do it. Same thing with your groceries. When it's time for you to go buy your grocery, hopefully that um, you have created a grocery list, and you go to the grocery store and you take your grocery envelope with you, and that's how you're going to pay for your groceries. You can't buy no more money for no more groceries for that month unless you have enough money in your grocery envelope. And it goes on and on for your utilities and everything like that. It's very simple and easy, and I love it. It's easy to keep up with. The thing is, do not take any of the money out of the envelope to buy anything unless it's on the envelope. Do not just go in and take $10 out of your electric envelope, because when it comes down for you to pay your electric bill, you won't have enough money, and that's how we get ourselves in trouble. So it's a very easy system, and you can take the money that you have left over. Like, for example, you had $300 in your grocery envelope. You only bought $250, and you had $50 left in there. That money stays in the envelope. Well, here's the thing: next month, you still need to put the $300 in the envelope and still try to buy $250 worth. So before you realize it, you'll have a surplus of $100 in your grocery envelope. That's all for now. Be talking to you soon, and be blessed.